Welcome back to another episode of Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures. Well, I'm pretty amazed how much of this level I've collected already. However, there is one pesky artifact as well as a parcel to find. So, let's see how long it takes to do that. I'm gonna be myself this time. This is definitely one of those levels in the story mode that it's like, oh, this one again, because it's a very long level, all things considered. At least in terms of the movie, it covers a lot of ground. But anyway, let's see what we're up against. I've already turned on most of the extras, so I'm going to get a whole bunch of studs from this. Just to make sure, I'm going to turn that one on. I figure it's going to be a fair bit. Alright. Well, gonna go across the way. Use the rope, you dingus. Just kind of take care of these snakes. I love the idea you just walk over them. I feel like the computer character was just kind of stun-locked there for a moment. Wasn't really sure what to do, so I just kept switching characters. Yes. Now I don't have much of an excuse for forgetting things because, well, I just played through these levels not too long ago. But the frequency I'm able to record these episodes is a little inconsistent, so surprisingly a fair bit of time may or may not have passed. That's the fun thing about being able to record a whole bunch in a day, or maybe one a day or something. Since I'm uploading these every other day, basically, I can take as much time as I want. Of course, that's about all I've got in terms of the behind the scenes. Yes, I think I need the banana. Or I need salad. There we go. I didn't need the key. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, right, so it looks like I do need the banana after all. Gotta give it to the cheeky little monkey. I was about to say, where are you planning on going? Me. Okay. I don't want to get too close, because if I get too close, I fall in the mud. Good thing the elephants love to play in the mud. Why are you taking the long way around? Why don't you just kind of, Okay, here we are. Oh. Just kind of mysteriously jumped to where I needed her to go. That's always interesting. Open the gate. Now, if I remember correctly, I need the elephant to open the front door. Wait, you mean even the custom character is also afraid of snakes? Dang it. Oh, it's a good thing that the elephant you're riding on isn't afraid of snakes. Okay. And that's the parcel. I did remember it was unnecessarily cheap, so to speak. I like how the one spider is running around because the one person couldn't eat it. I'm just going to blow up everything. Okay, maybe I should be a little more constructive with my blowing up. Well, I do know that this goes here. And then it's the clapper of the bell. That's what is the little switch. There we go. The key. You will not get me that easily. That's how you open the front door. Well, another front door. We already came in the front door. Obviously. Now let's see. How do I get up there? There we go. And then I need to whip across. I'm gonna pick up the parcel. Now just to figure out where on earth the mailbox is to this thing. Put that there for now. I hope the mailbox isn't in this very room. But if it is, I'm going to destroy absolutely everything to make sure. And it doesn't appear to be in here. Nope. Must be further along. I got the parcel on the ground level at least, so I feel like that means something. I wonder, could it be possible that one thuggy statue further along is what I need? Roll around with the sword. Now there's a very scary combination. Come back here. Wow, Short Round's got some skills. I love the idea you could put on Mola Round's skin. I don't know, it's hard to really call that a hat. Ceremonial headdress? Ah. Okay, well that's gonna be a fair distance. Yeah, let's get a buff guy to be able to do this. Hopefully it'll be a little faster that way. He has such a weird jump. I don't understand why it's off to the side like that. If I come to think of it, it is also a little strange that he's considered one of the more buff characters. As in the movie, he's more of a intimidating presence rather than a physical one. I mean, the ability to rip people's hearts out, that's definitely no easy feat, but that doesn't really seem more strength, more like devoutness to the religion that gives him that ability. Of course, that's just me. Feel free to weigh in on this discussion if you'd like. I wonder, you're a character with long hair, and then you put Mola Ram's hat on, what happens? Just kind of completely negates it. That's interesting. That's Lego logic for you. Do you mind? No. So let's see. Push this in. That activates the thing. There we go. It's the last mini kit in here. Nope. I'm going to pretend that I'm not seeing any of these people. Just go this way. Must be further along. Create that statue to be able to be sent on the way. Let me just be absolutely sure. Yep, I did put it on. It's best to be sure with this sort of stuff, you know. Wow. Me with an automatic and a sword. That's a pretty scary combination. You know, if it's a zombie apocalypse and you run out of ammunition, at least you'll still be able to defend yourself. Getting close at least. Oops. Further along, it looks like. Such intimidating sounding music. Right. Good thing I got the fast build on, so I don't have to use my upper body strength so much. Because I don't really have a whole lot of upper body strength anymore. Don't tell me. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully I'll just stay put. No! Okay, so what's the other character gonna do? Oh, good. Pull on the other ropes around. Very good. All that I missed that. Well, didn't think it was going to be that easy. Okay. Poo treasure. Basically, it turns all the studs dark brown, if I remember correctly. So yes, it looks like Finkelman. Now, how much time do I have on the camera? I made a note of it. 15 minutes? I think I might have time to try to squeeze in another level. I'll see what I can do. Hey, you know, if it's too long, I can always just edit it down. That is the privilege of being able to work in a not live format. That you can edit things down if they get a little too long. Temple of Kali. You know what, let's be the boxer, you know, let's really lay on that testosterone pretty thick. After all, I'm obviously negating it. Oh, yeah. If people don't understand the joke, that's just not going to make any sense. If I remember correctly, this level is deceptively short. But it must be full of a lot of collectibles. Oh, right, I didn't have Willy at that point, so I couldn't just jump up and get it. Let's see, I believe I got the Super Scream, so... Do I have Super Scream? I thought I had Super Scream. Okay, I just have Super Slap. That's how you do it. There we go. Gotta find 3 of those, eh? Going down. Loving an elevator. For any of you Aerosmith fans out there. What the heck? Okay, I know the followers of Kali have supernatural powers, but the ability to just kind of warp the fabric of space and time. Now that is terrifying. Boxer. Yeah. Just got to jump over here. Beam me up, Molaram. And yes, for all you Trekkies out there, I do know that nowhere in the series does he actually say, beam me up, Scotty. But it's a lot like the famous Luke, I am your father scenario. That is not the line. The line is actually, no, I am your father. So there we go. I found a way to tie in Star Wars and Star Trek. Now, let's see what happens when I do this. That just opens the cage, doesn't it? Yeah, I managed to do that already. Oh well. More stabs is a good thing. After all, I'm single and ready to mingle. Wow, that even felt cringe by dad joke standards. Oh well. Maybe this is what people have subscribed to me for. Going in. Flip the switch. Out of the way, short round. Nope. Oh. Good. Alright. Cross the bridge to my doom. Now this is the Temple of Doom after all, so that kind of makes sense. Gotta complete the effigy. I want to see if I can actually reach that jump. Yes! There's the boxer. Nope. There we go. Now I got a very scary partnership formed. Now I get the feeling as soon as I... Oh, no. Here we go. I'm just gonna beat you up anyway because it's so much fun to do it as the boxer. Especially when you can do things like that. Well, I do hope that the computer player is able to navigate their way back here. Do not meet me halfway. Don't worry, if we just hold on, we'll just go all the way around, all around. And disembark. Pull the lever, trunk. This time it actually was the right lever. It happens sometime. Molaram just doing a handstand on top of his ceremonial headdress. So that's kind of an interesting thing to think about. So, are there no repairmen in this area to be able to fix any of this stuff? I mean, do you think that would be kind of a good thing to have around? I mean, if you're going to form a religion, it'd probably be good to have some sort of handyman in case part of your temple breaks down. And maybe somebody that knows how to read. Well, now just to figure out where on earth this goes. I blame you! Now let's figure out where on earth this is supposed to go. I think I have to build everything. Move this out. Build that. Gotta push that back into place. Maybe if I was a buffer character, this might go a little smoother. Yeah. Unfortunately, being a buff character does not make things move along faster. Do not follow me. I know the way. Dang it. So just kind of raising Willie up from the pit of despair. Not to be confused with the fly of despair. Nope! I see the mini kit up there, I just don't know how to get to it. I like to try at least. Nothing else. This looks pretty obvious. I need to whip across. Wait. That flips the switch. And that's how I get up there. No, not again. I grab onto the ladder. There we go. Okay. I will admit, the perspective can be a little wonky for this area. Wonderful. Jump across. Oh. That seems so much easier. I didn't even notice all those little things there before. Oh, looks like Willie ended up dying anyway. Now just figure out where the mailbox is. What the heck did I just shoot? Aha! Probably should have done this before I activated the boss, but, well, you know, hindsight and all. I'm one of you. I just love the idea you could just throw the sword. Okay. Give it a baby. I'm just wondering where the more girlish sound of pain is coming from, because Willie's still in the cage and I'm playing as two male characters right now. Leave me alone! Okay. Excellent. There's the super screen. I knew it was around here somewhere. And thus I will get the effigy of a skull. Not a crystal skull, just a skull. I think that would be a very good place to call it an episode. I want to thank you for joining me on another episode of LEGO Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures. Until next time, keep having fun.